What's going on, guys? My name is Josh Howard here with RTN Rowan Television Network, and I have a man here today who is a performer by every sense of the word. Almost messed up right there. Leonard Robinson,
I'm
how you
on to
doing?
you, Josh.
Listen, I'm a little rusty.
Man.
Gonna have to bear with me.
You got to warm up and interview one of these guys first.
Maybe. I mean, it's short notice. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're here. I'm Glassboro.
I'm here. I'm back. Technically, I'm here. I'm back. Last time I was here, I was opening for Craig Robinson. You know, we've seen Craig Robinson, Hot Tub Time Machine, The Office. And now I'm back. Leonard Robinson, other actor, comedian. Maybe you see me on Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out, amongst other things. But glad to be back here at the Glassboro Rowan University.
Well, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. So how'd you get your start in comedy?
How did I get my start? Kind of by accident, really. I mean, I've always, enjoyed making people laugh, and I've always enjoyed cracking jokes. But one summer I was at a theater festival, getting my act on, and comedian Lewis Black was there for the summer, running a workshop on comedy and stand-up comedy. And I got to know him, got to meet Lewis Black, and that's how I got started. He was just like, this is basically how he taught stand-up comedy, right? You would come in every day. He'd say, come in tomorrow with a story, make it funny. And then when you stand up and get ready to do your show, and he'd stand up there for about 10, maybe 5 minutes, and he would sit in the back and be like, yeah, that wasn't funny. And then you have to come back and fix it. And then he come back and be like, yeah, that's funny now. And that was basically how he taught stand-up comedy. He just said, is it funny or is it not funny? And then that's the only checklist, keep it moving.
Let's talk a little bit about your time on Wild 'N Out. How did Nick Cannon reach out to you and get you that opportunity?
The Wild 'N Out was such a crazy thing because I was in New York. I just started doing stand-up. I was doing a lot of improv in New York, and I just moved to Los Angeles, started doing some of the improv theaters in L.A., Improv Olympics, and then the Groundlings. And it just so happened that when I moved coincided with the time when Nick Cannon was about to start casting for that show, Wild 'N Out. And so it was basically just the right guy at the right time in the right place. And I just auditioned and, went through the process. It was weird. I was one of a couple other people who just auditioned who didn't know Nick beforehand, but the auditions process was pretty rigorous. About 4 or 5 times had to go in there and improv and work with these guys, but that's really the short of it. Nice. Just actually really kind of lucky, but actually kind of skilled at the time, so nice. It worked out.
That's pretty cool. Well, thank you for coming out, sir. We appreciate it.
You tried to shake me with the left hand backwards, didn't you?
I switched it off. Well, once again, I'm Josh Howard here at RTN. Leonard Robinson.
Hey, Leonard Robinson. Thank you. And you're watching RTN, Rowan Television Network.